Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Light him up, Rocket!
So he gets to just go around healing his pal.
Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Gamora! Cut that!
Mind freaks make his buddy stronger.
Our enemies grow stronger! This is infuriating! He will not bend! My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, you, Rocket! Smash him up, Drax! The blockhead's heavy on his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Drax, toss it!
This has got my name on it!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Oh! That one has gone berserk!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Slash him, Gamora! Groot, snag him!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's dead, the better!
Mercy!
That goes better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear.
Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this space. Port.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
I don't mean to pry, so I'll let you.
The Rift is the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything. Sure are a lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magnus?
We don't. The Bruno ain't around to suck it up.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter?
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun flarker! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first!
They have swallowed the church's lies.
No time to talk him out of it! I knew that guard! Gave me a parking ticket once!
Really? Wasn't that one taller?
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
We are giving them a beating.
Yes, the word is out about us!
We have made our intentions clear.
Yeah, bud! You tell him!
Big meeting and you guys are stuck up here?
They'll die up here or down there! Doesn't matter! Make your hits count! We need to hurry!
All my blows are fatal. The Warlock should have destroyed them.
He's probably just a puddle in the lower city! At least they go down easier than the bucketheads!
Be careful what you say!
I kinda hate what you guys have done here!
Really don't think we can count on Cosmo?
Yeah, bud! You tell him!
Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
That was pretty good!
If only they knew
pretty convincing lie! Everyone quiet. We got company.
Remain vigilant.
Lousy mudslugger! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Why has the dead one not massacred them? He's probably just a puddle in the lower city.
Don't call me Starlord for nothing!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. What? Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging. I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupin. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Ruth the creep.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He's not aligned himself with the gravity fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. Looks like the church is trying to keep...
I smell
Ours or theirs?
theirs. I am an optimist.
The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
I am
Hero.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try to stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Wait for us! Danger close, Rocket! What was that? I was destroying something! Gamora! What's going on? Pop it at him, big guy!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Send it their way, Drax! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Rocket! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She is not herself! What was that? I was destroying something!
Medic, really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Rocket! Do your thing!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, you might have a problem. Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine! Roger, Drax! Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like that!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attack in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
For sure.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Make like a tree!
This is how it's done!
Drax! Shut him down!
This one just eats ammo!
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
You're right, buddy! We should all feed on drilling!
Just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge! Let's see that sword!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Time to shred him!
Time's up!
How do they have this many goons?
Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
What? I don't get it. Why the hell?
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it. Now is not the time for lip.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song.
Watch out! That one's being hit! On the left!
Fucking snipers!
We need to close this distance!
Face me! Cut him up, Gamora! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Stop him short! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! Just follow my lead!
Make sure you don't fall!
Follow their fire while I cross to the next room! Rush them, Drax! His insanity has been silenced! That's right, big
Unleash
guy!
me
Show
onto
him
these
who's
fools!
boss!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Hold on, the god staff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks! You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Didn't you see Raker's face when he showed up? Quill's killing Luffy cops now! Music to my ears!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way
Hang tight! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop. Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't sure Raker and his little white.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Blitz him, Rocket!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Chill out! Get it? Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Crap! Now it's Nova!
We're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
What is next, Peter Quill?
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
too close!
Make sure you don't fall!
I got jet boots, remember? Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into us!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it! That was not the name! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it.
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Business being exposed to promise.
Take these off!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Gamora! Snip it! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Why does the dog not mind blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Wrap him up, bud!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Feels like I've been shooting that big bud for hours!
We need to really pile it on!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Round him up, Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
He's clumsy! Time to hit him!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere! They'll be building a statues for this!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. You,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Piotr Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, you not simply return at any time.
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
But what about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will
Attacking scratch snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. What the flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power with security, where his paths are light. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Paths do.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Start the shoot at the mine! Enough already!
So, let's take that split-neck soldier out then!
Let us finish this!
The sooner we get off this train, the better!
No argument from me!
I'm on it!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Right by there, throw that, Drax! This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads. Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Look at all those towers and pods.
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure park.
I really hope it survived.
Heave-ho, Drax!
Where shall I relocate it?
Here's good.
It shall be done.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. Seek only submission.
smell some more stuff for me, Drax?
And we'll drop it where you command.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
First, to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been thinking. Yeah, nobody's look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Maybe all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the vortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to ask.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you? My baby.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe. Maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Soon to be one less! Fiends! I'll find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods!
Let's see those branches! Overrock is real sick of these skips bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them. Her justice is swift.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Chop him up!
Yay! More brains up ahead.
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Osmo better cut us in on the salvage process.
It is acceptable to ask for help!
Solution! Thanks, Jax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Breathing room, Bruce! I'll be here all week!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
I improved.
I don't know, bud. Looks pretty unstable. What do you think, Quill?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
All right, crew. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scud soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Heads up!
Or Raker's rejects.